Welcome guys. Let's trade step index on this video. Let's just do a bit analysis on step index. So before we get started guys, hit that red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. So this analysis is going to help you for the whole of this week or probably up to next week on step index. So in case you want to trade step index, so that you know the direction that you're going to be trading accordingly. So guys, if you don't know, this is Deriv. You can click on the link at the description below or the link at the comment section so you can create an account to start trading. Okay, before we get started, you can see step index is giving me a sell just according to my prediction. I don't know if I said this on my last video, but it's just according to my prediction. So this is what I will explain to you, and this is the, if you watch the previous video, you're gonna see this trade volatility 101x, so which I bought. I showed you how I took this buy, the reasons for taking this buy on the previous video. So if you didn't watch it, make sure you just click on the video and watch it. Click on the channel icon and go and watch the video. It's gonna develop you, especially on price action. It's not just always that the indicators is gonna give you everything you need. Price action actually give you more accurately. So that's it. So let's go to the reason for this video, which is step index, guys. So firstly, this morning I opened my step index on my desktop, observing the market, and I knew it's gonna sell. Why? Because I was able to spot a trend line right here, joining these three tops together. Let me just simply do that. Firstly, guys, like I said, how do you analyze this using price action? We're going to talk about these indicators later on, but firstly, let's do the price action first, because it's what the price action actually gives you. That's what the indicators are going to confirm. But if you can do your analysis with price action, then you'll be able to get into a trade faster before the indicator will give that signal. So that's the advantage of it. That's why I'm always saying you guys should try and build yourself up on price action. I gave you tips and places you can learn price action well, like the baby pips. I showed you guys baby pips. You can go there, start a trading course and learn how to trade. So firstly, guys, I'm gonna be taking the horizontal line right here to spot out the support level. You can see, remember guys, we spot our support and resistance level as zones. So firstly, this is a first resistance level at this point. This is 1 hour time frame. So this is how you understand how I knew it's gonna sell, or why is it gonna sell. So we're just going to mark out support and resistance level from the daily time frame. If you see the chart is actually, it's not that difficult to understand. It looks so simple. First thing, guys, it is a downtrend. This is a downtrend right here on step index. We can say the market is moving to the downside, went up for a retracement, came down for back to the forming the same lower high you get and lower low, went up again, unable to break through this previous lower high. Then what do we say? A downtrend continues. That is just the simple techniques in trading, except this lower high is broken. Then we can say an uptrend is about to start, or a reversal. So now it was unable to break through, so it is expected to trade in according to the direction of the trend, respecting the trend. So that is just basically my first point on it. Then I was able to spot a trend line right here, adding these three tops gave me a very nice trend line. Okay, let me just do this trend line, then one here. Okay, what's happening? So we were able to spot out this trend line, guys. You can see tapping from these three tops. You can see the first one right here, and then the second, and then the third. So the trend, this market is also respecting this trend line. So that is another point to show that this market is gonna sell, probably targeting profit at this downside, right guys? So we're targeting TP at the previous support level. You can take it lower because it's definitely going to form a lower low. Since it has a lower high, it's definitely going to form a lower low. So you can take it beneath it a little. So we actually have some good points to show that step index is going to sell, but it's going to be a long-term trade because this is the daily time frame. So it's going to take some days before it finally gets to our take profit. Then while trading like this, we'll have a stop loss above this previous high, yeah, in case the market retrace back to try to break through this previous support resistant level. So we're going to have a stop loss above it. In case it breaks through, then it means a reversal to the upside is about to begin. So right now I spotted this in the morning, which the candle was actually still going up, so I wasn't having enough confirmation to go in for a sell. Yeah, so I know I would have gotten if I had saw some good candlestick pattern that actually indicate a reversal. And I actually love entering the trade when I actually start seeing the trade moving to the direction as predicted. So I don't just like entering it because it's also possible that stepping just is just going to continue, just like this candle that end up, yeah, that is the candle before this bullish candle. It's possible that it's just continue moving to the upside and then you'll be at loss. So seeing this as a bearish candle right now, it gives me more confirmations that it's gonna continue selling, having a stop loss right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move to the lower time frame, like the 4-hour time frame, to also check how the trade is doing right there on 4-hour time frame. So guys, look at 4-hour time frame. You can see the market from the 4-hour time frame, it was just on an uptrend, and it actually looks somehow for me to take a trade on a pure uptrend. Yeah, so we just have to manage risk right there. So, and if you check carefully, you will notice that the trend line was actually broken on the 4-hour time frame. You can see that right here. It was broken on the 4-hour time frame, but then it came down. So me entering this trade right now, it's actually not really proper. All I need to do is to wait. Yeah, wait for a retest to the upside, then I take a profit. So if it's I take a trade. If it goes up again, that is giving me a retest and unable to reach this previous what's it called, the previous resistance level, it actually means the market just formed a lower low, which indicates a downtrend is about to begin. So right there, we can call this a very nice point. Actually, that is a retracement, a retest of this previous resistant level. Then the market can start coming to the downside. So actually, what you guys just need to know is to note that step index is actually going to sell for long, like for the week. And if you check the weekly candle, we are getting the same signal for a sell right here. So we are expecting this candle to end up a bear candle, like probably forming this week, just similar like this. So that's what we are expecting. So all the time frame are giving us the same pattern, both the daily time frame, which is very, very accurate, the 1-hour time frame. These are forming good patterns for us. So we are just going to be, since we already know the overall direction of the market that it's going to sell, we're just going to be looking for good positions like retracement zone, retracement areas to place a sell on step index. So for example, the market is moving to the downside and you see a very nice retracement like this, you can just get in for a sell, so you won't have to face pullbacks to protect your account. So I'm just going to be observing step index. When I see a nice move, probably you can see from the 1-hour time frame, this is a very strong support level. Let me take the horizontal line and place it right here. Good. So this is a support zone, and this market is currently at this support zone right now, though it broke through it, but as a zone it is still testing this support zone. So when we see a break out and then a retest back, that would be a very nice place to get into this trade. But right now I can see the overall movement of step index, it's gonna sell. So you're just gonna look for an entry to take this trade. Yeah, so buying step index for the week is definitely going to be risky. For real, it's gonna be risky, because the overall movement is saying it's a sell. though we might have some retracement that can actually bring this price back to the top side, then you can place a sell right there. Then you have a lesser stop loss. So that's it. Imagine I were to took this trade at this point, I'll have a lesser stop loss and I'll be on huge profit right now. Imagine with what's it called, 4 hour, okay, let's say this from the 1 hour time frame, and then I took a sell right here, guys. This is about 90 pips, and with the minimum lot size, which is 0.1, you'll be having about $90 from this trade. So if you were using one lot size, that is about $900 on stepping there. So that's just basically how this thing goes. So but I will advise you strongly, guys, trade with proper risk management, trade with what you can risk. We have the pips calculator for derivative. Just go there, calculate the pips that is on your stop loss, how many points actually it's on your stop loss. That is let's say you have a trade, you're taking your entry from here and your stop loss is right here. So if in between you just got 20 points, put it on your pip calculator for derivative, then calculate how much is it. So if you can risk the $10, if it's $20, if you can risk the $20, then take the trade and allow it to just move. Just allow the trade to move, and then you see the result. If you win, then that's great. If you lose, then you try again. So that's just how trading is. It's just a probability. You can see step index actually has proven itself for a sell. So this is actually a breakout. And if you watch this, if you check this chart pattern right here, guys, please, I know this video is getting too long, but let's just be guys, let's just be and do this together. So if you check this chart pattern right here, this is a rising wedge, which indicates a continuation of a trend. Yeah, so and then it's finally broke through it. You see that, guys? This is a rising wedge, which indicates the end of a trend. So this means actually that it's selling. It indicates continuation of a downtrend. So we are getting this sell confirmation. So step index is going to sell from my analysis, but mind you, trade with good risk management for the week. So if you check the date and time, this video is published today. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it today. I know I uploaded a video just some moment ago, but I'm gonna upload this just for your own good. So in case you want to start observing and trading step index, you just use the opportunity to do this. So let's just quickly talk about the indicators. Indicators are actually good for entries, especially from the 5 and 15 minute time frame indicators, as well as the 1 hour time frame. It also gives you confirmations of a trend. So now that I want to take step index for a downtrend, the indicator is also going to confirm that moves. You get that, guys? So crossing above, this red moving average crossing above actually means a sell, and then when the red moving cross below the chart, it means a buy. So you just get more confirmations with your indicators. Imagine at this point it crossed above from the 15-minute time frame, good time to place a sell. So the market actually sold. So that's just how this thing works for real. So we're still getting nice sell on step index. You can see this candle right here that is forming, boom, to the downside. Step index is boom. So I'll just go and find my entry. Yeah, I'll just go and get my entry. The reason why we're actually getting good entries is not like we're scared of how the market will move, but we just don't want to face some retracement, a situation where you just get into a trade and then you start seeing reversal. So you then start to think like, what has the market been waiting for me to come? So you just have to manage such stuff. Yeah, because that's in case you're using huge lot sizes, and you know those retracement can actually be profit for you. So that's just it. It actually affects your psychology sometimes, that you just want to get out of the market because you want to avoid losses. So that's just it. But this is my analysis for this. So you can also let me know what you think on the comment section, or how you see this analysis. Just drop your comments, please. Drop your comments. No hate speech, for real. No hate speech. We are all here to learn and do what we can. We're here to make money because we want to make money. So guys, don't forget to use the link at the description below to create an account and start trading on derivative. Yeah, for sure. Subscribe to our channel. I mean, we're doing something good for real. So thank you once again for watching. We are Forex Success.